just wrote my list out for the day, so I need to get these little chickens outside. We need to section a little bit off in the shed though, because these ones are a lot smaller than the other ones now. And they're trying to escape. See, they're jumping up there and they're actually sitting up on top of the little food thing. And they're smelly, so they need to go out. And washing, I need to do the washing, get all the uniforms ready for the week. Washing machine's on in the background, you can hear it. And I need to plan the dinners for the week. I need to paint the beehive still. Been doing a bit of work, I'll show you that in a minute. But we've got a box that we need to replace out the back. That's all been screwed together and that. So I've got to paint it, and then the one that comes off will same. We have to screw it all together and maybe give it another fresh paint for spring, which is a few days away, yay. And I've got to put some wax in the frames that I sorted yesterday, and I really want to get on to planting my veggie garden out in the backyard as well, if I have time. First load of washing is done. That's all hubby's work uniforms, so that's good. So another probably another 4 loads. I've got the fire on, it's pretty cold here in Perth today, it's only 16 degrees. So that's one of the other great things about having a wood fire, is you can hang up your stuff inside and it gets dry. So I'll chuck another load in. And I'm just washing the dishes, got a few left. Dishwasher is on as well. These ones are already okay, they don't need to be cleaned, they haven't got any mould on them, but we just need to put little strips of wax up in the top bit along there. And I've got 2 separate piles because these frames have got this shaped end on them, and mainly for the flow hive, and these ones have the square end on them, and they are just for normal beehives. So these 4 already have the wax in them, so they're good to go. Yeah, so we've just got to get them sorted. That one's actually got a wire missing. I don't think that would make much of a difference. Hubby might be able to fix that bit. And I also gave my nuke box a nice clean out, so that's all ready to go as well. So all these bee frames came out of the shed yesterday, and they had some mould on them, not a real lot, but like you can see, I couldn't get it all off. I did 1 part bleach to 5 parts water, so they come up pretty good. I have just put a dozen eggs in this pot. Just going to boil them up. I'll have a few for brekkie, and the rest I will peel, put in little Ziploc bags with a little bit of salt, and put in a container, and they are ready for the week just to grab and go chuck in lunch boxes. So I've just peeled all my eggs and put them in the little Ziploc bags with some salt, and they're ready to go in the fridge. I've just painted the box part of the beehive rather. This is a bottom board we had already. I've just given that a fresh coat of paint, and that is the lid. Yeah, it's going to take a little while to dry, just because it's not so hot today. So we've just finished swapping out. So the beehive was on that table there.
And relocating. Hey.
So what we did was we took all the frames from the top box, so we're full of honey, and there was still heaps of honey in the bottom box. So there's plenty of brood in there. And then we put all new empty frames in the whole top box. So now at the moment you can see there, going back to the old spot at the moment, there's a lot that would be flying back in from foraging. I'm kind of going, where's the beehive going? So there's a lot on the front entrance signalling that's where they've got to go. But yeah, they're doing really well. They've got really good numbers still for just having winter. Quite impressed. And they're quite calm, so not going to be the same when we get to the ones around the side, that's for sure. We didn't get stung, touch wood, we're still sitting here with having a beer. I haven't been stung, so it's all good. We brought all the frames in that we took out the beehive, and I've just got the sieve thing in the top of the bucket, and as you can see, all the honey is draining very slowly. I'm just eating my dinner, nearly done to eat my fish, and then I'm going to go and have a shower and go chill for a bit. I'm still not feeling very well, so I don't know, see how I feel in the morning, whether I'm going to go to work or not still, but yeah, my chest doesn't feel good. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little, what I get up to on a Sunday. Didn't really get around to planning my meals, but I've got plenty in the fridge and the freezers. I might do that during the week. Stay tuned for my 7 meals for the last 7 days as well. I've got 3 vlogs on the go for you at the moment, so thanks for watching. See ya next time.